Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here's another addition to my Diwali makeup series. I'm, as usual, starting out with primed eyelids using the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, brows in place, and all the products will be listed down below, so please be sure to check that out. Today I'm using my Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. This is the first time I'm using it, so I had a lot of fun playing around with it, and I will give you a gist of it as we move along. So I'm just placing the first transition shade in my crease and really blending it out. I'm not using a tape today for that angle, so I'm really going to make sure that I drag it out just so that we can clean it up later on when we're cleaning all the fallout and stuff. Going in with the purple shadow and just building my crease. Now this shadow gave me a lot of hard time. It wasn't blending easily. It was a little bit finicky to work with. I had to switch brushes and I had to really just take my time building this color up, and also making sure that there was no patchiness or anything. As you can see, there is a lot of patchiness on this shadow. It needs fine-tuning, and also I took the other eyeshadow to sort of blend it out, but because of the way this shadow is working, I decided to go in with a halo eye. So just taking the shadow inwards, and then I'm using my Soft Ochre paint pot once again to just carve out the middle area because I really wanted the next shade to pop. And I'm just taking my time with this one. You can always just place a little bit on your lids and then look up, and that'll give you like a precision placement for your cut crease, or in this case a halo eye. And then I wanted this color to be the star of the show, so I decided to just place that with a tightly packed brush. And I wasn't quite happy with the intensity that I was getting with the brush, so I decided to go in with my fingers and build that shadow up. While I'm doing that, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy my Diwali series. As you know, there will be 7 videos for this series that I'll be uploading every day, like a video every day. And then I'm just deepening the eyeshadow a little bit more because I felt like there wasn't much of a difference between the purple and the center color. So just deepening it up with a brown shadow, and then making sure to drag that up into the crease, and just piecing the whole look together. I'm using a denser brush for this one, and I really did take my time for this one because it is very, like, these shadows, either I didn't place enough powder before, or I don't know. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit more and I'll let you guys know. But then yeah, I just really took my time with this look for today. And then I'm just making sure to making sure that I have the intensity for the shadows and everything. Although it looks messy right now, trust me, it all comes together and looks pretty in the end. But yeah, just take your time and just be very easy on yourself and give yourself that time so that you're not rushed to get this look in place. And then I'm just going to clean up my brows. You can always clean it up with a nude shadow, which is very close to your skin color. So even if you do make a mistake, you can always go back in and clean it up, so not to worry. And then just gonna do my base off camera as usual. Using my Revlon contour kit to set under my eyes. I'm using the yellow shade, the banana powder in the palette. I'm just using my damp sponge for that one, and then just setting my entire face with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Just powdering my whole face so it doesn't get oily. And then I'm using my Rimmel Good to Glow bronzer to bronze up my face and just give that warmth and sun-kissed look. And then for my contour, I'm going to go back in with the Revlon palette and just contour the hollows of my cheekbones, a little bit around my forehead, a little bit on my nose, and then as usual, my chin area as well. I'm using an angled brush for this one today, and just ever so slightly taking it under my chin because I don't want it to look harsh or anything. And then I'm just going to work on my lower lash line using the shadows that I used in my crease earlier. And then in addition to this one, I'm just using the last shade in the first row just to kind of create a little bit of depth in my lower lash line as well. And then I'm just placing the shimmery shadow in my inner corner, so not really my tear duct, but just in that inner third of the lower lash line, just to get that pop. And then I'm using the first shade to give that inner corner highlight. And I'm going to place that just a tiny bit on my brow bone area, which is what I've been loving lately. I feel like it just kind of completes the look in my thinking. Like, that's how I perceive it. And then I'm just using my Maybelline gel liner. I've been reaching for this again for the past 2 days. I don't know why, but I really like the angled brush, and I don't know. I think it stays put. It is very, very stark, so I really like that. For my inner waterline, I'm just using the bronze eyeliner pencil from Ulta. I've got my lashes in place, and for my mascara, to merge everything together, I use my Lash Sensational Mascara. Now, I know a lot of people don't recommend this, but I prefer to do my mascara after I've put the lashes on, just so that it kind of, it looks like they're pieced together, not just, separated. For my blush, I'm using my NYX blush. I'll leave all the shades and everything down below, so please be sure to check that out. For my highlight today, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tourmaline. Using a very tiny brush to kind of get the most impact for the highlighter. It looks just so beautiful. I think by now, with all my videos up, I use the same technique to highlight. So I'm not going to speak anything through this. I think it's very self-explanatory and very, very visible. And today for my lip color, I'm only using one. This is the NYX Lip Lingerie. Again, listed down below, because honestly, I'm not too sure of the shadow or the shade name, but I will be sure to link everything and put everything down in the description bar. Here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Till next time, take care. Bye.